Okay, so this is what I got going on here. I used a, I don't remember, I think it was a Slash 4x4 high center gravity chassis. I don't remember what chassis it was that I cut the battery tray out of, but it worked out pretty good because I started with about 90% of a Wraith, and then it was missing parts. The battery tray and electronics box was two of the things that was missing. So I initially put the battery tray on this side of the chassis, which was kind of inconvenient. I had the electronics over here. I kind of revamped everything because I had to fit my action figure here in the seat for the cage that I had picked up, used at a swap meet. And I just zip tied this thing in. That's the body holds it down. But see, I had to lower the the battery tray and all the electronics and that, obviously, to make it where my action figure's head wasn't popping through the body or through the cage. So what I did was I notched those cross members. Let me get this apart. Sorry if I'm moving around too much, but here we go. And I made it where it's 4 screws, pull the whole center out, and then you can get. I got the screws out. There's 4 screws right here, right there, right there, and it's just the 2 cross members. Like I said, I just put. See, when I built the chassis, I didn't use these originally because I think the shocks were like in the wrong. They were in the. I don't remember why I didn't use these, but I didn't use them originally when I had the 3rd cross member in here. But when I rebuilt everything, I notched the cross member, and see, I was lazy. I didn't feel like doing the last cross member. Plus, I figured it'd leave a little bit of room for other things underneath the battery tray. Now, see, I didn't even unplug anything yet, but as you can see, I got everything kind of mounted on there. It's a dirty truck. It's a basher. Please excuse the mess. Now, yeah, you could see where I notched right here. I ground it. It kind of took a lot of meat off there, but it's still pretty strong. The truck takes a lot of abuse still. I get a little bit of twist, but it's not bad at all. It's no worse than the 3 cross members without these cross members. Now this one here I moved because I had to relocate everything. I'm going to do the same thing here. I just didn't get around to it. But I came across these shock hoops that go to, I think they go to a Wraith or something. They bolt right up, and then they brought my shocks towards the center where I wanted them. See? So my shocks are, because before they were up here, and they were kind of leaned out, and they just didn't work properly. But yeah, that's what I got going on. And then I put some like Y harnesses and stuff like that for all my wiring. I think there's 3 or 4 different plugs on here for different things. Now it all unplugs. I'm trying to do this one-handed, but it all unplugs and comes right off. And then I got the certain plugs. They look backwards just because they're identifiable. Everyone's different, so that I can't plug the wrong one in or anything backwards or anything. So, but yeah, I got it where the whole center comes right out. Let me get this here. Come on, damn fan don't want to come out. But yeah, that if you can see what I got going on though, it's it should definitely, it's worked pretty good. But yeah. And then you can get right in here to your transmission without having to take your skid out anymore. It's pretty convenient. All right.